Hey, fellow Seekers and Guardians, how are you guys doing? In this video, we're going to talk about, um, we're going to try to predict, um, Kingdom Hearts release date. I'm going to read this article, and I'm going to give you guys my personal predictions. Now, I did see this person comment on a recent video of mine, which actually inspired this video, saying how they predicted, like, Kingdom Hearts 4 could be released next year. Kingdom Hearts 5 should be released the year after, and Kingdom Hearts 6 be released after the year after Kingdom Hearts 5. I highly doubt that would be the case. I expect like a 2 year gap at the very least between each main Kingdom Hearts game. For me, I don't expect um at the very least, I'm not. We'll get to like Kingdom Hearts 5 after Kingdom Hearts 4 is released. But like in terms of my predictions, but my prediction when Kingdom Hearts 4 will be released will be the as soon, like the earliest it could be released could potentially be about this time, like November/December of 2024, the earliest. Um, I can't see Kingdom Hearts 4 being released next year, to be honest, but I could be wrong. But like I said, I personally can see the earliest Kingdom Hearts 4 being released November/December time of 2024. So that said, read this. Kingdom Hearts is currently in development and might not take as long as some fans expect for Square Enix to release it. Ever since the release of Kingdom Hearts 3, which concluded the Dark Seeker saga back in 2019, fans have been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 4. The upcoming installment to the franchise will be the first main entry in the Lost Master arc, and its first trailer released back in April alongside trailers for mobile titles Kingdom Hearts Dark World and Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. While it may have taken a long time for Kingdom Hearts 3 to release after it was formally announced in 2013, fans of the series usually haven't had to wait too long for games. Based off the announcements of previous titles to their release date, Kingdom Hearts 4 is likely coming out much sooner than fans may think. So then how long Kingdom Hearts games take to release? Unlike Kingdom Hearts 3, most games haven't taken a long time to develop. The original game began in development in 2000 and released a couple of years later. And on March 28th, 2002 in Japan and September 17th in 2002 in North America. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories was announced a year later and was released on November 11th in Japan on December 7th. Okay, I'm gonna rephrase that because I think I kind of like stumbled over my words. Chain of Memories was released in Japan on November 11th, 2004, and the North America version was released in December 7th, 2004. There we go. The next game in the series was Kingdom Hearts 2, was in development at the same time as Chain of Memories, and the Japan version of Chain of Memories. Sorry if like there was like my screen went black. Sorry, there was like audio issues. I'll repeat. So Kingdom Hearts, or summarize what we just read. Kingdom Hearts 2 and Chain of Memories were in development at the same time, and the Japanese version of Kingdom Hearts 2 didn't come out until December 22nd of 2005, while the North American version of Kingdom Hearts 2 didn't get released until March 28th of 2006 on the series' 4th anniversary. The next three games in the series, which is Kingdom Hearts Recoded, or Kingdom Hearts Coded, Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, and Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep were all announced at the same time in September 2007. Kingdom Hearts Coded was the first to release, being an episodic game on mobile devices that released monthly for June 2009 to June 2010. Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days came out on May 30th, 2009 in Japan and September 29th of 2009 in North America, and Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep was released in Japan on January 9th of 2010, and I guess in North America and on September 7th, 2010. And the next game after that was Dream Drop Distance, which was announced at the 2010's E3, and the game itself came out on March 29th, 2012 in Japan and July 31st, 2012 in North America. Afterwards, the series would be re-released through collections, and a few mobile prequels were made, both before and after Kingdom Hearts 3. The most recent console installment was Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, which was announced in 2020 and came out in November of that year worldwide. And I do remember seeing the trailers for Melody of Memory, and I remember not really being that too excited for Melody of Memory at first. A rhythm-based game, I was judging it too harshly immediately. And then I saw the cutscenes on YouTube, because I didn't expect myself to get it until like at least a year after it was out, right? And I said, most of these cutscenes are like flashbacks to the previous Kingdom Hearts games that came before this, literally. That the only new content in here was like 30, 40, maybe 50 minutes long. And that's when like you reach the last world for Kairi. And then one of my good friends got that for me. I want to say like 2, 3, maybe 4 months after it was released. And I played it. And I gotta say, I have to say I really did enjoy it. So like I prejudged Melody of Memory a bit too harshly, because even though this, in terms of like new stuff, we only get new stuff like 30, maybe 40 minutes of new content, like that would be added to the overall Kingdom Hearts series. The gameplay is pretty fun. Now, if you never played Kingdom Hearts before, Melody of Memory will do a really great job of recapping everything that happened before, or like everything that happened from Kingdom Hearts 1 through Kingdom Hearts 3, and adding that like 30, 40, 50 minute of new stuff. So, there's that. So, when could Kingdom Hearts 4 come out? It's not the question of the day. Based off of when Square Enix began developing previous games when they were announced and when they finally released, it's very possible that Kingdom Hearts 4 could come out next year, and the latest that it will be released is ideally 2025. Seeing how Kingdom Hearts 4's first trailer showed a lot more than the first trailer of previous titles did, revealing a lot of gameplay and showing off some new cutscenes, it seems that the game is significantly further along in development than some games before it, especially Kingdom Hearts 3. It should also be noted that while Kingdom Hearts 3 began development in 2013, Square Enix decided to switch engines and had to start over from the beginning later on, which was a huge reason why it took so long for the studio to finish it. Since Kingdom Hearts 3, it was also revealed that there was currently 4 separate teams working on games in the franchise. So the development of other games such as Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, Dark World, and the upcoming Missing Link shouldn't interfere with the release of Kingdom Hearts 4. Unless if something unexpected happens, players should look forward to seeing how Sora's journey continues in Quadratum within the next 3 years. Kingdom Hearts 4 is currently in development. So this says, they say, I want to go back to this. They say that, um, it's very possible that Kingdom Hearts 4 could come out next year, and the latest release is ideally 2025. So my prediction and these people's predictions are not that far off from each other. Now, personally, I think that Kingdom Hearts 3 or 4 shouldn't, like, I don't I'm doubting Kingdom Hearts 4 will be released next year. That I think that could easily come out in 2024. Again, around this time in 2024. But I could be wrong. And who knows, maybe it could be released next year. Who knows? I'll be game for that. I got a PlayStation 4, got a PlayStation 5. My ass will be streaming it whenever it comes out, whenever I get my grubby little hands on it. I do have every intention on getting Kingdom Hearts 4 and streaming it. And by then I should be able to. I should have been like done with like playing like Breath by Sleep, restreaming Kingdom Hearts 2, and streaming the other Kingdom Hearts games in the franchise I need to stream at that time. But yeah, this is interesting. I'm excited. What do you wonderful people think of this article? Let me know in this comment section down below. I will pin the article, like, I will pin the article in the comment section for you guys so you guys can read. But until then, Guardians, Seekers, have a wonderful day, be kind to one another, and may your hearts be your guiding keys.